Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Red Knight. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Red Knight. This skin was suggested by Fortnite Prodigy, so thank you for the suggestion. Let's get into the combos. Start the first combo. We've obviously got the Red Knight skin. Then I'm using the Cuddle Pools bow, which I was either going to use the Cuddle Pools or the Raven Pools cage. They both work pretty well. So if you want to go for fully red, you use the Cuddle Pools bow. But if you want to use a black and a red, you can use the Raven Pools cage. So they were recently in the item shop as well, so you may have picked them up at the bundle, which came with Cuddle Pool and all that. And basically what are the skins called? The Marvel versions of those skins. So like Cuddle Pool, and Raven Pool as well, so they may have been in the shop, or they're in the shop recently. I'm pretty sure a lot of the Marvel cosmetics were, so you may have picked it up. So it's pretty good backblings to be fair, because absolutely perfect with the red. And I'm using the TNT pickaxe. I'm using the default style. There's also a ghost style, but I'm using it obviously depending on if you used ghost or if you're ghost or shadow. You'd have the shadow style if you picked shadow, but I'm using the default style. For the gliders and the contrail, as always, I'm using the same one for all combos. So I'm using the Mighty Marvel Brother, and I'm using the Visceral Trail, which is basically a Venom contrail. The weapon wrap I decided to go for was the Blasted, a nice red and black, animated, cartoony one, which is just perfect for the skin. There's a lot of making these skin combos. There's a lot of red and black weapon wraps, so I didn't really run out at all. Let's move on to the second one. This one's more of a this season themed skin combo. So I'm using the Crimson Crest, and I'm just using the Crimson Crest style, basically the red one. And I'm using the Blade of the Waning Moon, which is the pickaxe, which also goes with the Ronin skin. And I'm using the first style, which is the Blade of the Waning Moon. And I'm using the wrap, which is the Waning Moon. It's a bit of red, black, and it's a little bit of gold as well. But it's it goes perfect. I thought I'd make a theme to do this season because it was pretty easy, combo to make actually. Let's move on to the next one. I'm using the Spider-Man icon back bling, which came with the Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm also using the pickaxe to go with it, the No Way Home Run hitter. The wrap I decided to use was a Doom Deco. Which season was the Doom Deco from? Chapter 2, Season 6, okay. So it's a nice black and red wrap again, so it all goes perfect. The red and black pickaxe goes perfect with the weapon wrap, and then obviously the black goes also well with it, and obviously the skin, the Red Knight is obviously red and black as well, so it's absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the fourth one. I decided to use a wing combo, and the wings I decided to use was the Ridgeback. Nice red and black back wings, not too big like the $3.99 pack with the massive like gold and yellow wings. Oh sorry, like grey and yellow. What is that? Oh, that one. Those there, Shattered Hope. They're so big there. When you actually use them in the skin, they're pretty massive. Whilst these ones are actually pretty small. If you look at the difference, look. They're absolutely huge, the Shattered Hope. But yeah, I decided to use Ridgeback. So I don't really know if there is any other red and wings you can get. There may be, but I'm not sure. Pickaxe I decided to use was the Daredevil's Billy Clubs. And the wrap I'm using is the World Dominator, which is another red and black, and it's also animated as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. It is animated as well. I didn't even notice that when I chose that. Let's move on to the next one. I decided to use the Scroll, which is from the Naruto set, and I also decided to combo the Kunai, and the style I'm using is just the Kunai style. There's also a black style, so you can use either one if you do own these pickaxes, or Kunai, you could use them. Either way, you could use black or black and red. I decided to use black and red because either way it works. Obviously, there's black and red on the skin. The wrap I decided to go for was the Ultra Red. Nice, black and red wrap again. Practically most of the wraps in this combo are just black and red, to be fair. For this one, I decided to use a shield, and I decided to use a Black Knight shield or black shield. If you don't have the black shield, you could always just combo, obviously, the Red Knight one if you want to, or if you don't want to use that one, you can always whack on. Where is it? The one from Season X. I need to quickly find it. Come on, where is it at? 100% has to be a legendary though. I probably won't. Oh no, that's not it. You could also use this one if you want. This one from Season. Oh. Quickly, I'm come back up. Basically, you could also use that one. I didn't even think about the Dragon Crest. You can use it. You can use a black and red. That goes perfect as well if you own that one. Oh, there you go. This one here, the Eternal Shield. For this one, There's a lot of different styles of it. You can use obviously black, and if you turn off the super level, it looks like that. Or if you turn on super level, if you manage to get a high enough level, it'll be black and red as well. But with the super level on, so either way you can use it whatever way you want, basically. What does that turn it to? Okay, grey, like that. Okay. So you can use if you don't obviously have the black knight shield, you can use any of those. It actually is quite a lot of shields, to be fair. Or you could always use a banner shield if you want. Let's move on to the pickaxe. The stealth angular shift, another red and black pickaxe. And the tips of the pickaxe are red and the rest is black, which is pretty cool. And I decided to use United, which is basically, this came out of Season X, didn't it? Yeah, this is a wrap, but basically it's absolutely perfect with the red knight skin. So it's black and red, the exact color scheme. Let's move on to the next one. I'm using the hatch pack, which I actually do like this backbling quite a lot. If you comboed it a few times, it actually works quite well. And I'm using the style hatch pack explosive, which is like a never red and black combo. It's obviously got a little bit of brown on it as well. Pickaxe I'm using is the one of them from the what's it called? Fortnite Mez, what's it called? Winterfest. I'm using the snow plow, which is basically in one of the Christmas presents you can open. So everybody should have this, or if you play it, you'll definitely get, and if you open your presents, you'll definitely get it. And then the wrap I'm using is the scavenger, which is never black and red, but it's a different pattern. It's got black, red, and a little bit of white on it as well. Let's move on to the next one. I really do like this backbling quite a lot. The Ready pack, Ready Rock. I decided to use a backbling which is a little bit smaller because I know some people don't like the big backblings, so I thought I'd whack this one on. It was from literally the first season as Chapter 2, and I'm pretty sure it came with the Sonia skin. No, basically the secret skin of that season. Anyway, it came with. I'm using the Scarlet Scythe. I know it looks a little bit pink, but I'd say yeah, it goes pretty well. It's quite a nice scythe. Sounds pretty cool as well. The wrap I'm using is the one from the Marble season. No, it's actually not from the Marble season. It's literally from the second season, where Deadpool was in. It's his weapon wrap, the Merc, which is never red and black weapon wrap. Let's move on to the second last one. I kind of went for like a little bit of an OG pickaxe, like the Twitch Prime ones anyway. Twitch Prime reward theme, because you got the backup plan from one of the packs back in the day, and then you also got the instigator as well, so I decided to combo those both together. It's like a little bit of a camo which goes through a bit of camo and red as well, and the pickaxe is black and red. And the weapon wrap I'm using is from the Marble season, which is basically Iron Man's wrap, the Inventor's Choice, which actually isn't a black and red wrap. Let's move on to the last one. I decided I had to put a holographic backbling in, so I decided to use the Sith, but there are a lot of different possible options. There's First Order, for example. There's also the Widow's Light. There's a sonar one as well, which is quite cool. Appears and disappears. So if you don't obviously want a backbling, but you do want a backbling, you can use that one. So obviously it pulsates, which is pretty cool. There's also one more, which was from the Ghostbusters, from the Halloween event, where you got like the Halloween challenges, where you got the Ghostbusters backblings that you right at the bottom. And yeah, you can use this one here, the holographic. I know it's black light, it's red and white, so you may not want to use it for the white, but you could just use it for the red. They're all pretty good options. Obviously there are ones of these ones as well, but they don't really go well. But I guess you could still use them if you do any of the FNCS hollow flare ones. But yeah, the pickaxe I'm using is the Crimson Scythe, which is part of the Inferno set, which came out in a pack. I'm pretty sure you had to pay actual money for it. So if you don't have that one, you can use any pickaxe that's black and red basically. So there are a lot of different black and red pickaxes that have came out throughout the whole time of Fortnite being around. And the weapon wrap I decided to use was the Wild Heart, which is just a red, and it's animated as well. So animated and reactive. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I thought I'd just switch it up with the weapon wrap, just try to switch it up. Try to use a different one, to be fair. So I was using a lot of black and reds, and I could have used that one there. I know it was black and pink, but I could have used that. But I decided why not whack this one on. It's pretty cool. Got a lot of different colours, but yeah. So overall, that was pretty decent. That's the 10 skin combos done for the Red Knight skin. So thank you very much once again, Fortnite Pro OG, for the video suggestions. So if you do have any other video suggestions for anything like skin combos, victory royales, or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. Because at the moment, I've got quite a lot of video suggestions. So if you do suggest, I'll try to get them done as quick as I can. But overall, that was pretty decent.